Alright, how's it going everyone? Chrono here. Today I'm gonna be recording a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, because that's pretty much all I've been playing the past couple weeks. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, so I figured I would pick it up, and golly, I'm enjoying it a lot. So today, I'm playing a Crusadia slash Kaiju deck, which is super fun. And in this match, I'm playing against a Eldritch deck, and Eldritch is notorious for being extremely cancerous and hard to get rid of. So, as you can see, he negates my Arborea that would have given me my Link combo, and he gets two Eldritch off as another trap on the field. He's gonna get another Eldritch up again, so he has three. He can only direct attack with two, because the other two have to be in defense position in this in this turn. So I get to do my combo now. So I get Maximus. Maximus is super important for this deck. I summon a Kaiju for an Eldritch on his side, and get my Arborea out, get my first Link monster out, Magius. With Magius I can summon, I forgot what it was called. Anyways, from that I go straight into the next one, and there's Regulus. And with Regulus I get another Draco in. With Draco I can get one card out of the graveyard into my hand, and with Regulus I get one spell in my deck into my hand, which is going to be the spell field. Into Equimax, go into Maximus, and I just have to pause real quick because I have to explain this. I summoned Equimax, and Equimax with all the other Link monsters that I have, wherever they point, to get the original attack of the monster. And also the monsters that it points to cannot attack. So by me summoning this Kaiju, I already gained 3,300 attack. The Kaiju can't attack me because guess what? My monster is pointing at it. So I can summon two more monsters on the left and on the right, and all the attacks combined is going to be the attack stat of my Equimax plus 2000. With my spell field, spell field, all Crusadia Link monsters gain 500 attack, and once per turn I can activate it for a monster, and I can attack all of the monsters that the enemy controls. So I'm at 7,400 attack. I activated this effect for all the attacks. I activated Maximus because Maximus, his ability is once per turn you can target one Crusadia Link monster you control. If it battles an opponent's monster, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is doubled. So I have 7,400 attack, right? So if I attack this, it's already game over. Because I have, 4,100 more attack, and it gets doubled. So I do 8,200 attack. Same goes for this, same goes for this, same goes for this. I mean, those I can't do any damage because I have no piercing, but for the piercing I have another card if it's necessary. So the next player is going to do is activate his trap card. And it says each player can only control one attribute of a monster. Send all other monsters they control to the graveyard. So he will get rid of this anyway, and I believe, I'm not quite sure if he can get rid of the other monsters that he has. Anyway, I can just negate it by sending one card to the graveyard, and nothing can do anything to this card anymore. So I can direct him, attack him, not direct him. This spell doesn't do anything. 6,600. And for the final blow, 5,000. Easy as that. So we're just gonna go and look at my deck real quick, so I can explain it into further detail. Because I've been having a lot of fun with this deck. So, you have your hand traps, your Maxis, your Ash Blossoms, then you have Reclusia. With Reclusia, same with the other ones, if you can normal summon it or special summon it, and if it's special summoned, you can destroy one monster your enemy destroys and one monster the enemy controls and one that you control. Or is it discard, control one card of your opponent? Yeah, one Crusadia card, so you can discard this one and destroy another monster. However, if you combo it with Arborea, and Arborea is you're basically your getaway ticket. Any monster that will be destroyed, or any Crusadia monster that will be destroyed, can be negated by sending her from the graveyard, or rather banishing it from the graveyard. So you can destroy a monster for free, keep this card on the field, and just banish it. Banish Arborea. With Leonis, you get pierce damage. With Draco, we already went over this. We get one card out of the graveyard back. With Maximus, you do the double damage. As it says, any battle damage it inflicts to your opponent is doubled. So he's crazy. World Legacy, it's basically a free summon if you have a Link monster up. Here you have another Kaiju monster. Another Kaiju monster. The Kaijus are basically just there to get rid of the enemy's most powerful monster and set it up so you can get its attack too. Because you never want to summon a Kaiju monster and not have your Link monster pointing at it, because that would just mean that you give your enemy a lot of damage for free. Exceed is also a free summon if you can special summon it because of the Link monster. You can get another one onto the field. So instead of just having one monster, you get two monsters with this. But their attack and defense is going to be halved, but who cares, because each is going to use it as material to Link summon. Big boy King Ghidorah over here. That's basically what you want to go for if you want massive attack. Or, I mean, the other thing you can do is get this one out for the enemy, and then you get a free summon for your Kaiju on your field. Then you can summon this one, put it in the zone that your Link monster is pointing to. You get 3,300 attack. This one only has 2,200 attack, so that would already be a one-shot. Neburo is just there for shits and giggles whenever you go second and your opponent is just summoning 20,000 times per turn. You get Neburo in, you point the token at where your Link monster will be looking or pointing, and you get the attack from the token, which is funny. Because your enemy is going to lose all their monsters, all their attack and defense is going to be combined. Your monster is going to get all that attack and well, not defense, but attack, and so on. Raigeki, self-explanatory. Harpy's Feather Duster, same goes for that. Monster Reborn, same for that. All the pots. Since you have so many copies of all the monsters, you don't really run into any issues with discarding any cards. So that's good. Lightning Storm and Crusadia Revival, which is the field spell that I was talking about. Forbidden Chalice. You can do pretty nice plays with it. Crusadia Power. It's a negate. and Crusadia Testament. Same goes for that. Storm Mirror Force and Crusadia Crawler. I rarely ever see myself using it. And even then, it's just to get another monster onto the field. And for the extra deck, we have Crusadia Magius, Regilex, Spaffa, World Key. I don't never use it. I never use this one either. And Aquamex. You can put one more Aquamex if you want. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, as I was explaining before, wherever the link, the red arrow points to, that attack will be added to the link monster. So same goes for Magius, Regilex, Spaffa, and Aquamex. Spaffa is kinda I mean, let's say your enemy summons a what's it called? Code Talker. Was it? No, Access Talker. This monster will, Spaffa will point at the Access Talker, gain the attack of it, plus 500, and the monster that is pointing at below. So it's pretty safe. The only issue is, yeah, if the enemy manages to stop you, it's pretty hard to come back from that. It's really hard. So most of the time you just want to go for the OTK, or at least set it up so in the next turn your enemy can't really touch you with negates and stuff like that. So other than that, I mean, it's pretty fun, and I haven't had that many issues in ranked so far, or playing against friends, and yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh content, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, as always, have a nice day. Excuse me. Got to burp. As always, have a nice day, and I'm out. Bye.